Hey, you've come so far, do not give up. Like the video, subscribe and enjoy your meme supplies. Me after cracking my neck a little too hard. Overwhelming evidence he's a total scumbag. But he's making electric cars. Elon Musk. Body positivity then. I may be missing a leg but I'm still beautiful. Body positivity now. Even though I'm 800 pounds you have to think I'm sexy or you're fat phobic. Me evacuating my house after killing the bug that was pregnant. When my friends ask me why I play racing games on a controller and not on my keyboard, it's the law. Me accepts a friend request. Messenger, say hi. When I forget to delete the browser history and my wife uses my laptop. A Stranger Things cafe is coming to Shibuya this month. The strangest thing is that nobody asked. Someone will die. Oh fun. Parents turning a meme you showed them into a lesson. Does anybody here know who the 539th Pokemon in the Pokédex is? It's a trick. Send no reply. People who have lots of friends in real life. People who have lots of followers on social media. People with lots of notifications. You always act like you're better than us. People who have learned to live alone and appreciate their life better. Companies getting bad reviews on their products. Parachute companies. My hotel room has a biblically accurate shower faucet. I scream at a video game at 3 AM. My neighbor starts knocking at my door. I pretend I'm not at home. He calls the cops. Earth on its way to tell the other planets that they have no life. What the fudge boys think will happen after they sent plenty of PP pics to plenty of random women on the internet. I can no longer, in good conscience, live with this prime minister. Either he goes, or I do. My parents trying to keep us still for a family picture we're never gonna look at. If you ever feel useless, remember that these exist. Urge to sleep. Urge to work. When you fake being sick and see your mom's car pulling up to the school. Everyone, Queen Elizabeth is so old she could die in the next few years. Queen Elizabeth, I'll bury you all and dance on your graves. Power Rangers, oh no, we are going to lose. The villain, yes you are, you pesky Rangers. The sixth Ranger. Allow me to introduce myself. When your human comes home smelling like a different dog. My brain waking me up at weekends. My brain waking me up at weekdays. Why have you betrayed me, father? Here's Green Day on the classic rock station. Me. The frozen pizza I forgot about in the oven watching me pass out in front of the TV. Here's a question for all the mind readers out there. 6-year-old me trying to harness static electricity. Me, I like you. My crush, me too. Let's go out this Sunday. Me, I see. That was a higher level of conversation than I was ready for. A horse has 1 horsepower. A horse has roughly 14.9 horsepower. A pregnant horse has 2 horsepower. Girls, gets ready for an important event. Periods. Kid drops his phone on the ground after losing in a crappy game. His father who bought the phone a week ago. 12-year-old me after losing in Halo. Good relationship with your mother I have. When you decide to do what makes you happy without worrying what people think. After much thought and consideration I have come to the scientific conclusion that we should use light show drones to scare the crap out of uncontacted tribes. Me when a nearby small child won't stop screaming. How to snap only one specific person out of existence. My girlfriend when TikTok reminds her that the world ended 10 years ago. Everyone, my cat is so sweet. My cat. How do I get my husband to stop going goblin mode during X? Too long didn't read. My husband says goblin mode activated when we start to have X. Growls and acts like a caveman. And then says goblin mode off when we stop. Babe, please can we just have normal X? Goblin mode on. 20 years from now when I walk into my child's room and see them staring at the desktop wallpaper. YouTube showing 2 1-minute ads in a 10-second video. I don't mean to get political, but receiving your hug is my current agenda. When the bus stops and you arrive at the stop just in time to see the bus going away. Every American after Russia threatens Alaska. When you're smart enough to know the other person is wrong but not smart enough to argue back. When you have been sleeping in class but then hear someone call your name. My 4th grade teacher explaining how I won't have a calculator in my pocket all the time. Literally everyone today. One time a customer in Starbucks asked me to help him text this girl he really liked so he could ask her out. He asked if I wanted to see a photo of her and I say yes, obviously, and he turned the phone round and the camera was facing me. Honestly, best work I've ever seen. If it were me I'd probably be like, oh, sir, I'm sorry, it looks like you must have accidentally turned your camera on and then realized 5 years later he was trying to hit on me. Price, $30 plus $10 delivery. Me, no. Price, $40 plus free delivery. Me, I said, no. Price, $50 plus free delivery plus 20% cash back. Me. Music companies, songs can't be longer than 3 minutes anymore. Through the Fire and Flame 7 minutes and 20 seconds long. What adulthood looks when you're a kid. What adulthood looks when you're an adult. Politicians going to give a speech on eliminating corruption after receiving $400 million from various corporations. Have you ever been so happy you became a peacock? Hey Iranian Subway, how is it going? Yeah. Obi-Wan, we need to distract Count Dooku. Obi-Wan. Satan exists. Doomslayer, I just want to talk with him. My little brother. Me who just dodged the sandal my mother threw at me. Elon Musk has twins with his executive. His fanboys wanting him to bust a nut in them too. It's very dangerous outside. Here, take a fistful of kitty. Today I learned lobsters don't die from old age. They die from exhaustion. Maybe I am a lobster. Russia, we are going to steal Alaska. Alaskans, who currently hunt grizzly bears. Actually, a pregnant horse doesn't have 2 times the horsepower. Love is strong, but the engine is stronger. Me trying to fight my problems. The Onion writers trying to come up with headlines that still seem like satire. When you accidentally make friends with the school bully. German mother fudges explaining why it's necessary to have 1143 king of bread. Me who thought it would be fun to sit outside at the restaurant. When you searched for cute feminine clothes for men, what were you trying to do? LGBTQIA+ members realizing they've got only 19 remaining letters to use. Finally, initially. 3 GT1030s in SLI equals 1 RTX 3090. Me when the liquor store cashier says enjoy your party. People who sleep with socks on accident. People who sleep with socks off. People who sleep with socks on purpose. When the teacher accidentally says org instead of organism. Class, a new core memory. I think some people are just birds disguised as people. Wow, can I tweet that? Can you? What? When it's past curfew and your kids still aren't home. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember, it can be hard to see where you have come from, but just remember what it took to get here. I'll see you tomorrow.